But after suggesting it, I was told, you're not supposed to be in these meetings. Well, at least I can give a yesterday birthday shout out to my mom, Diane. Happy birthday, Mom. I would love to celebrate with you, but I have to tell all these people how to play this game. Hi, people. If correct, you will be getting a piece of today's jackpot, which stands at a flirty $5,000. It's good money. Sure beats getting a paper route. Oh, and side note for those of you under the age of 25, I said paper route because we used to drive on roads made of paper. That's not real. But what is real is using an extra life to keep you in the game when you get an answer wrong. Hey. You looking for some extra lives tonight? I got them. $50. Just kidding. Just kidding. They're free. They're free. All you have to do is just tap on the heart icon during our countdown and share the game with a friend. Once per friend, when they accept, you get an extra life the next time you play. Okay, you should have a solid Wi-Fi connection and a full battery. If you don't, quick, go stand outside in a lightning storm. It's the quickest way to recharge your battery. Verizon doesn't tell you that. Okay, right. I think we are ready, so let's play. We'll begin tonight with question number 1. Which of these is not past tense? Went, did, or go? You may have heard the expression, you shouldn't live in the past. Well, I don't think I agree. I would love to live in the past. You could go back and talk to any famous person in history, like Gandhi. And then you could ask Gandhi, hey Gandhi, could I borrow like 50 grand? I have a good idea who's going to win the Final Four. Thanks, Gandhi. You the best. Mwah. Or you could ask him something else. Like correct answer is go. The present tense of go is go. The future tense of go is go. And if you want to conjugate words to the past tense, then you're going to need the flux capacitor. Run for it, Marty! Christopher Lloyd, we'll work on that one. Okay, question 2. Where was Bruce Lee born? Shanghai, Hong Kong, or San Francisco? Bruce Lee, of course, the martial arts legend and star of kung fu movies. Ha ha ha! The dialogue in most kung fu movies was dubbed over in Mandarin because it was cheaper, and the fact that many were filmed in Hong Kong, where most people speak Cantonese, not Mandarin. Ha 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 ha! Did that work? Okay. Correct answer is San Francisco, also the birthplace of Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Growing up in Pennsylvania, I would lick my ice cream cone and pity the children of San Francisco who were brainwashed into thinking that rice was a treat. And folks, it also affected your brains because that was a brutal question. At question 2! Oh no. Stay with me, the rest of you, for question number 3. What is exemplified by the following quote? Problems are not stop signs, they're guidelines. Rhyming, anthropomorphism, or quid pro quo. Those of you that got brutalized could use your extra life right now or keep playing in spectator mode. Quid pro quo, a Latin phrase meaning something for something. It's also how you get help from a serial killer who likes to eat people. Anthropomorphism is when you attribute human traits to non-human things, like animated movies starring talking animals, or when you're introduced to my friends, Mr. Ricky Rampage and his common-law wife, Mrs. Olivia Q. Billingsley. You're looking well, Mrs. Billingsley. Question. Correct answer to this question. Rhyming, signs, guidelines. Other proverbs or aphorisms that rhyme include a friend in need is a friend indeed. And beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer, heads up, you may have a drinking problem. Question 4. To what does the noun form of cordial refer? A liqueur, warm and friendly, or a dance? That's right. You can greet someone with a cordial tone, but that doesn't change the fact that cordial is also a noun. In fact, there's a lot of words out there gallivanting around as adjectives by day then turn around and become nouns at night. And tragically, their families often have no idea. I thought you were warm and friendly, Cordial, but then I find out from Sally that you're spending nights inside a bottle of Kahlua? Who are you? I'll tell you who he is. Liqueur, the correct answer. From the Latin, liquefacer, which means flavors that are dissolved in spirits. Wait, does that mean that my favorite schnapps is made by making a ghost eat a strawberry? Sounds delicious. Question 5. What type of bicycle is pictured here? Recumbent, tandem, or BMX? It looks like it's Chile where that guy is. For their song Bicycle Race, the rock band Queen rented 65 bicycles and hired professional models to ride them around Wimbledon Stadium in the nude. When the rental shop heard about it, they refused to take the bikes back unless the band paid for new bike seats. But remember, this was 1977, well before the invention of wet wipes. Correct answer. Recumbent. Boom. There he is again. That means lying down. Geez, if all gym equipment had recumbent design, then you could just exercise in your sleep. Oh, wait a minute. Dear Shark Tank. Pigeon, away! Oh, I guess the pigeon's not working right now. I forgot it's his day off. Question number 6. Which word is 2 letters removed from a word that means intervene to bring about an argument? Interplanetary, immediate, or gradually? And if I may intervene during our regularly scheduled banter to make sure you know, if you get one wrong, you can use an extra life or keep playing in spectator mode. And when you do that, you earn mystery boxes full of main game power-ups. All right, that's the end of my intervention, okay? We just want you to know we care about you. Okay, correct answer. Immediate. Knock off the first 2 letters and you get mediate. Switch around those letters, replace the A with a U, and you get emu diet. The fast and easy way to get your beach body by swallowing small rocks and crushing up insects in your gizzard. Thanks, emu diet. Question 7. Which word's definition is least like that of the other 2? Condole, immiserate, or commiserate? One of them doesn't belong. When 2 or more words have a similar meaning, we call those synonyms. The English word with the most synonyms is drunk, with nearly 3,000. That shows you how vocabulary changes with age. Like, I know a lot of those synonyms for drunk, but my 6-year-old has almost 3,000 different words for fart. It's remarkable and really annoying. Correct answer, immiserate. Immiserate kind of sounds like the drunken way of saying immediate. You guys, I think I should go home immiserately. Also, Wendy, I mythologize about your bathroom. My bad. Poor Wendy. Question 8. What is the origin language of comprador? Portuguese, Spanish, or Russian? Comprador is a person who acts as an agent for foreign organizations engaged in investment, trade, or political exploitation. But comprador sounds like a matador who helps you with online comparison shopping? Yes, that flight with a layover in Dallas is cheaper, but once you factor in baggage fees, does it not become more expensive? Hole! That would be helpful. I would enjoy that. Correct answer, Portuguese. The country with the most Portuguese speakers, not Portugal, Brazil. But in a revenge move, the country that eats the most Brazil nuts, Portugal. And they're not a big country. So all day, the Portuguese are like, screw you, Brazil. So dry. Question 9. Excluding special squares, which word is worth the most points in Words with Friends? Conquer, questing, or are they worth the same? Those first 2. I wonder what other Q words can score you big points. Luckily, I happen to have this book. Look, Q's talking now. Okay, let's see. All right, high-scoring words with 1 Q. Quetzal, the national bird of Guatemala, or Quizify. It sounds made up, but it's not. Let's try for 2 Q's. All right. Quinquennial, recurring every 5 years. Should we try for 3 Q's? Okay. Ow, ow, ooh, ow, oh. She overheated on me. Never go for 3 Qs, I guess. Correct answer? They're worth the same. Both are worth 21 points, just like a winning hand in blackjack. But listen, if you get caught counting tiles, then a guy named Meat is going to swap plus your kneecaps out for Jell-O jigglers. Be warned. Question 10. Who was the NAACP chapter secretary more than a decade before becoming nationally known? W.E.B. Du Bois, Rosa Parks, or Daisy Bates? Acronyms for organizations with multiple A's are pronounced differently. The AARP pronounces each of its A's individually, whereas AAA does not. AAA helps if you lock your keys in your car, unless you accidentally call AARP. Then they send over a couple of retirees, but they don't help you. They just stand there next to your car and shake their heads. How many times have I told you? Give me a coat hanger. Correct answer. Rosa Parks. Daisy Bates was a civil rights activist and newspaper publisher in Arkansas, and not the long-lost sister of Norman Bates from Psycho 5, The Revenge of Crazy Daisy. Question 11. Which of these is an example of a post-positive adjective? Accounts payable, friendly host, general attorney. Recently on Facebook, I posted a selfie of me at the grocery store sitting at a full chessboard where I have the black pieces, and across from me sits a head of lettuce with the white pieces. And my expression is like, and the caption reads, "Let us begin." My wife asked me how I felt after posting that picture, and I said, post-positive. Correct answer. Accounts payable. The post-positives are the descriptive adjectives placed after the noun they modify. Others include poet laureate, postmaster general, and Funkmaster Flex. And now, let's get funky with the last question. Here we go for the money. Ooh, it's going to be a nice little jackpot, folks. Let's see who makes it through question 12. If you have the protection or backing of a particular person or organization, what do you have? Degust, Anguilliform, or Aegis? In mythology, Aegis is an attribute of Zeus and Athena and is usually represented as a goatskin shield. That's why, when it's time to have the birds and bees talk with your teenager, make sure you give them a box of goatskin shields. If you love your young adult, give them the power of goats. Made only from the toughest goats. We don't have one. The correct answer, it's a good thing we don't. Correct answer is Aegis. That was it, folks. While we wait to see, I will tell you, when I'm gone, you'll see a screen that will magically transport you back to your main game, already in progress. And then I'll fade away, unless George McFly punches Biff in the face. Now let's make like a tree and reveal the winners! Woo! About 192! Each taking home over $26! Yes! Well done! Mr. T. The Big Arrows Dotto, Mia K. Alpha. Great job, everyone. Hey, I know. Why don't we all meet back here tomorrow? Same time, same app, same host with that same post-positive attitude. That's me, Derek Men. This has been Words with Friends Live. Now back to your main game. Word up, word out, and happy birthday, Mom.
Ha ha ha! The dialogue in most kung fu movies was dubbed over in Mandarin because it was cheaper, and the fact that many were filmed in Hong Kong, where most people speak Cantonese, not Mandarin. Ha 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 ha!